That's he's from Sherwood Park, Alberta. Dave Smith from Edmonton. Barry Carenson from Leduc, Alberta. So we got some visitors on hand tonight. I'm a little surprised to see a lot of the guys we have, because tonight I-94 Speedway at Fergus Falls is running their King of the Dirt late model race and paying $3,000 to the winner. So I'm kind of surprised there isn't some of those fellas down there. Darren, you ready?
I am. Thanks, Pat. Max Sales, beanbag toss. Now, who do we have here?
Bart.
Bart and?
Kevin.
Bart and Kevin. All right, Bart and Kevin are going to take part in our Max Sales beanbag toss. The idea is to throw as many beanbags in here as you possibly can right to the top of the Mack truck. So we'll get them up in the second or third row of the grandstands. And on my cue, the winner, of course, will be the competitor that lands the most beanbags. Let's go, guys. Here we go. Built like a Mack truck. 0 for 0. Still, we got one. Bart's got 1, 2, 3. Bart's the winner of our Mack Trucks beanbag contest. Congratulations. Back up to you, Pat.
All right. He's played that bean toss game before, I think. He did pretty good there. Starting on the pole in the Martin's Diesel Service number 55. This is Mike Martin out of Steinbach. To his outside, as I mentioned, the number 86 is Matt Smith out of Edmonton. Inside row 2 from East St. Paul, Shane Edgington in the 5E. And from Lorette, outside row 2, the 8 is Kevin Sexton. Inside row 3, it's Rick Fawcett. Outside of him is Walt Morris in the 9. And on the back is Ricky Weiss in the 7. Two heats, so the top 4 finishers will get their point average spots for the feature. Top 4. Ricky Weiss on the high side, he will be your winner. Weiss way up on the cushion. And Shane Edgington in the 5 and Sexton in the 8 don't know where he's at, but they're going to know in a minute. Here he comes. Just over 2 to go, and Weiss is on the high side. Kevin, of course, on the bottom. One more to go. Ricky Weiss started 7th. And he's your current leader. The race to the stripe will be won by the 7 car, Ricky Weiss. The AIE Bell scoreboard number 7. Second spot goes to Kevin Sexton in the 8. Third to the 5 of Shane Edgington. And the fourth and final point average spot goes to Mike Martin in the car number 55.
Right, heat number 2, late models coming up right here. Starbucks Credit Union late models on deck. And here's how they'll line up for heat number 2. Starting on the pole, a driver out of Sherwood Park, Alberta. The 88F is Curtis Fortowski. Outside, a veteran of over 30 years of racing and many more than 30 championships. The 10 car is out of Winnipeg, sponsored by Emery Demolition and Miller Racing Engines. The 10 is Mike Balkin. Inside row 2, the 06 is out of Edmonton, Alberta. This is David Smith. Outside the 2 out of Selkirk, sponsored by Lucas Oil Products. The 2 is Bill Mooney. George Balkins on the inside of row 3 in the car number 14. The 5 is Brad Carrison out of Leduc, Alberta. And Paul Viertz out of Winnipeg in the 88. We're racing. Well, Mike Balkin with a big lead already. Keep your eyes on the 5 car. He's moving through the pack. The McPhillips Toyota Lucas Oil Products OMGs. Number 2 is second. 06 third. That driver out of Edmonton, Alberta, that is David Smith. Viert now on the move in the 4th spot. George Balkin putting pressure on the 5 car of Brad Carrison out of Leduc, Alberta. Well, a great night for late model racing, brought to you by Paul's Hauling and Adventure Power Products. No less than 3 Alberta drivers in the pit area here today. Balkin and the 5 continue to battle. But right now it is all the Emery Demolition North Star Miller Racing Engines. Number 10 of Mike Balkin. He is pulling away from Mooney as Mooney slides up to the high side of turn number 2, and that interrupts his forward motion. Balkin pulls away just a little bit more. Mike Balkin looking to lap a driver with 3 remaining on the AIE Communications board. Balkin with almost a straightaway lead. 88F down a lap. Now that's Curtis Fortowski out of Sherwood Park, Alberta. Bill Mooney underneath the Sherwood Park, Alberta driver. And checkered flag is out. It's going to be Mike Balkin, no question about that. Balkan out of Winnipeg will take the win. Bill Mooney out of the Selkirk area and the Lucas Oil Products 2M will finish second, but checkered flag is out. No laps left on the AIE Communications board. All right, we have featured drivers signing autographs behind the announcer's tower. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is now intermission. We invite you to get up, stretch your legs, give yourself something cold to drink, and grab one of those delicious cheeseburgers over at the concession area. Also, the vendor is open, so do check that out. And don't forget about the Dufresne Furniture Candy Toss. That'll be happening behind the announcer's tower as well. Enjoy your intermission. We'll be back with you in about 15 minutes.